All right, guys, what's up? It's Zach McCarley back with the second installment of the basics of Strongman. So today we're going to be talking about getting started and finding a gym, right? So the best thing that you can do to get started is to just kind of jump into it, right? Jump into the training of it, jump into seeing it, jump into finding a contest and at least attending a contest and seeing if it's something that you're interested in. I feel like a lot of the time people will be extremely intimidated by the facade of Strongman, and they'll say, oh my gosh, look, it's dudes with like, you know, shaved heads and huge beards and so manly, and they're so intimidating, and it's one of the nicest communities that you could hope for, really. Like, it is a bunch of it's just a bunch of people cheering each other on, because everybody in that community knows that they're doing it because they enjoy competing and they enjoy furthering the strength development of themselves and of their peers. And so it's not a environment where people are really cutthroat. It's typically an environment where people are extremely helpful because they're familiar with all the different struggles that everyone is going through and that everyone has gone through. And that's why a lot of the top pros, a lot of people that have had a lot of success in the sport are also very open to helping people as much as they can, because it's something that they're passionate about, and you can't get good at this sport if you're not passionate, because it just doesn't support that kind of lifestyle. So it's a blessing and a curse, because it's what keeps the sport in such a beautiful state of wonderful sportsmanship, but it's also what kind of, it's that double-edged sword where not a lot of people can make a lot of money at it. So maybe there's not as much content out there like this as there should be, because this shit should have been made years ago. So anyway, getting back to it, getting started and finding a gym. The best resource that you currently have available is Starting Strongman. So you can just look up Starting Strongman. It was created by Cale Beck. Awesome dude. I've known him since about 2007. Yes, 2007 in Fresno is when we met. And you can just go to startingstrongman.com, and they have a map available that shows you every single gym in the United States that's registered with them that has Strongman equipment, including garage gyms, small town gyms, little ma and pa gyms, chain gyms, specialty gyms, all kinds of gyms. You know, as I mentioned, even people that just have a log that are open to other individuals saying, hey, I like Strongman. Do you mind if we use your log? And they're like, hell yeah, I registered on Strongman or startingstrongman.com. Why wouldn't I mind if you came over or, you know, and lifted with me, because we both love the sport. So startingstrongman.com is one resource. The Facebook group is also an excellent resource. Currently, I believe they have about 32 or 33,000 members. I know that they're over 30,000 members strong right now. So that's a relatively large community. And a lot of times you can literally just put out a call and say, hey, I'm in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I would love to train Strongman. Does anybody have these pieces of equipment? And a bunch of people will be like, hey, oh man, yeah, one of my buddies, he lives 20 minutes away from you. Like, just go over to him and, you know, meet him, and, you know, if you're cool, you can train with him, you know? And almost everybody in the community is cool. Everybody's just wanting to get better and wanting to help others get better. Again, it's a sport of passion. It's not really the kind of sport where people are going to cut each other's throats over a couple dollars. So it's a beautiful thing. Anyway, so I feel that I have described getting started pretty adequately. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment in the box below. Next time on Basics of Strongman, we're going to be getting into, if you don't have a gym available to you, no gym, no problem, right? It's not a huge problem. There's a lot of ways to train around this kind of thing, and there's a lot of ways to see if Strongman is a better sport, or Strongman is a sport that you would enjoy before you even dip your toes into the sport proper. So we're going to talk about that next time. And, oh yeah, don't forget, have a good day. If you guys got any comments, questions, leave them down in the comment box. Please let me know what you guys would like to learn about. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.